Hello. Uh, Good morning, everyone. We appreciate everyone for taking the time to be here. My name is Rohit Singh Anup Singh Chauhan. Currently, I am subscription consultant at Beacon. Today, we will be discussing on Hazel tree design with special features within 3D Experience software. Also, let's get to our agenda for the today. We will be exploring what is Innovia PLM. Also, what are the special features in SolidWorks 2025 version? We will also look into the new enhancement in heavy equipment as well as machineries, also process equipment. Apart from it, we will also go through the new enhancement in SolidWorks, which will be for mold, tool and die, agriculture, architecture, and engineering and construction. Also, Ashok sir will be guiding us what are the key benefits of SolidWorks subscription. Also, at the end of the session, we will also present our customer success story that will help you design faster, smarter, and more effectively. That's it from my end. I will give it to Ashok.
Hello. Rohit, can you please confirm my voice is audible? Once you confirm, I will start with this session. Is audible. Thank you. Thank you, Rohit, for the confirmation. Yeah, first of all, thank you everyone to be a part of this presentation, and thank you, Rohit, for such a nice introduction. Rohit already introduced himself. Now I'm going to introduce myself. I am Mr. Ashok Kumar. I am working as a customer success manager in Beacon, Mumbai. I am working from past almost 14 years in Beacon in different roles. Earlier I was in support, then I was in the customer success. My current designation is customer success manager. Most of you are already met Mr. Rohit or nice to meet to me. So we just start with the this our presentation. So the as I already told you that this agenda is mostly focused on the what are the new enhancement in solver software. So maybe few of you are already aware that in the newer version of solver software, there is a 3D experience platform added. That is the PLM connector or the 3D experience cloud solution we are seeing. So whenever you are purchasing a new license of solver software, or you are taking the subscription of your existing license of solver software. So there is a included 3D experience cloud solution. PLM connector is available for you. This cloud solution or the 3D experience platform is used for the cloud collaboration between the design team. Means this 3D with the help of this 3D experience platform, I can save the data on the cloud. I can do the revision controls. I can access the file on the cloud. So that is the advantage of PLM connector. The most useful it is for the revision control. Let's say we have multiple users working in an organization. So who did the revision? Then what is the revision I have done? Then approval of the revision. All thing is collaborated cloudly. So this 3D experience platform enables the sharing of design data enriched with the embedded productivity and lifecycle management apps. The basic roles which are available in 3D experience platform, that is our 3D Summer and CII, that is collaborative industry innovator. What is the use of 3D Summer is it digitally connect all the users, and it also have social communities where we can share our thoughts, where we can share our knowledge, either it is a product knowledge or software knowledge, and any manufacturing knowledge. We can share and innovate our ideas, either it is new product development or anything related to our product. In CII, that is collaborative industry innovator, what we can do, we can organize, manage, and collaborate our product development by an easy, accessible, consistent, and secured manner. So I just take you through this webinar. First of all, what this 3D platform include is just this one. What this 3D platform, which is available under active subscription or which is available with the active subscription. It is, as I told you, that it contains 3D Swimmer and CII roles. In 3D Swimmer, we have 3D dashboard where we can organize our data. If I want to add any, let's say, any chart, my design process, I can add that pie chart, design process, my customization of my that thing is done by 3D dashboard. I have 3D play with me where I can view the 3D files without any software in the 3D play. I have 3D drive where I can save my data cloud basis and I can share that files with internally or externally. I have 3D search where I can search any particular file by its name or by its number in my cloud. I have 3D sync. I have users community. As I told that user community, like we want to share any thought, we we want to share any ideas, new product development. We have metric leader and web page readers also. In CII, that is Collaborative Industry Innovator, we have 3D space. 3D space something look like folder structure what we have in Windows. What we have Windows. Then we have collaborative life cycle. Collaborative life cycle is the collaborative life cycle is like this life cycle of a product. If you want that product is let's say finalized, a product is like a fix, then we can do that thing with the help of collaborative life cycle. We have 3D markup. 3D markup is something same as what is 3D play. We can view the 3D files. We can put any comment there. We can share that file, any 3D file, not only the SOLIDWORKS software. Any 3D file is supported by this 3D markup. And then we have a collaborative task. The use of the collaborative task is like I want to assign a task. Let's say my colleague is Rohit. So I want to give him a task to create this product in this particular time of interval. So at what stage he is, like he is in the design process, stage, or he is in the revision stage, or he is in the stage, or initial development stage. So everything I can check lively. And if he want to, once the Rohit completed any project, he want to share me the file, he wants my approval for it. So he will just send me the notification that the product is completed, 3D files comes to me. Once I approve it, the notification goes to Mr. Rohit that your final design is approved. So that we can do with the help of collaborative tasking PLM cloud solution, that is 3D PLM platform. Then we have bookmark editor. Bookmark editor also same like Windows have folder. So in cloud, we can create some bookmarks, like we can create some folders according to our project. Let's say my project is universal joint, suppose. So I can create a folder universal joint. I can save my data there. Then we have relation. Let's say any particular part, I want to check its relation. Where this part is saved in the platform, where it is related, in which assembly I use this part, in which drawing I use this part, all the relation of the particular part, assembly or drawing, we can lively show in the cloud. Then we have a compare option. Compare option is very much useful if I have one drawing and its revision. Now I want to compare what is the changes in a particular part file. So I can compare. You can compare that with this tool, where it will show me the addition and subtraction. Means if a component have a revision, then what are the features or dimension are revised. So that I can see lively with the help of compare. Then we have document management in this thing, our platform cloud solution. We have product explorer. We have issue management. Issue management is something like I created a product line, then there is some issue that like say the part is not feasible to create, or there is some modification, or there is a revision. So we can create like issue management, but if any issue come, then it will go to the particular admin, and that then it will revise, and then again it go to the approval process. The same the route management. Route management also we can create a route management as per our industry. Like I want the first stage approval by some let's say design have, then I want to approval by finance, then I want to approval by purchase, and then in design also they are design lead. So I want that route management. If it is not approved, then which process it go back, that I can set in route management. Change execution almost that is the same as route management. If any changes happen, then what will happen to that process that we can set in change execution. So these are the basic role. I'm repeating again. This 3DEXPerience platform or the cloud solution is available with active subscription or new product, any new license of the software, in which we can do the collaboration, cloud collaboration with the help of this 3DEXPerience platform. We are also calling it PLM connector. We are also calling it like so 3DEXPerience cloud solution. If you have any query, you can type in the chat box, or you can ask us on the later of at the end of the presentation. My colleague Rohit is active on the this messages. So if any query comes, we will take care of that query at the last of the session. So moving forward, now we move to the as I told you, what are the key capabilities of this 3DEXPerience platform. Now we see some bullet points. What are the key capabilities of this 3DEXPerience platform. So the key capabilities of 3DEXPerience platform is that we can launch the 3DEXPerience platform directly from the within the SolidWorks. So how it will be helpful? We need not to go to every time to a web browser. We can we have SolidWorks in front of us. We can directly activate SolidWorks from there itself. Plus, we can save SolidWorks file directly into the 3DEXPerience from SolidWorks. So if I'm working on a part in assembly or any drawings, I want to save that file to this. I will show you the live demo, so don't worry of that about. So if I want to save that files to my cloud, so I can save that files to the cloud from SolidWorks itself. We have that option of my session where we have the option to save that particular file in particular space or particular bookmark. Then the most important is a revision. We can directly create revisions from SolidWorks interface directly, and as well as from the 3DEXPerience platform also. So it will helpful for us how that if I want to create, I created one assembly, now I want to revise any particular part. So I can directly revise that part from the SolidWorks interface itself. I need not to go to again and again to the platform and this thing. I can create a revision, and then that revision got automatically saved to my platform, where I can later on I can use the search to search the latest revision or the revision number 1, 2, 3, how many revisions we have created. And then we have a search option. So if I have a let's say n number of files saved in the platform, I want to search some particular file. So that option is also available. I can search any particular file by its name, by its number on the cloud. We also have a data management tool, or you can say option that is available within the SolidWorks. So we can do with the help of PLM, we can do product lifecycle management with the cloud. It also improved our productivity using search and bookmark. Bookmark option is also available. Plus, we can set the change process, and the change process is, can be done by using the change management tool. So if any changes, any modification in any part file, we can set that process. So if any change comes, then how it will be addressed. That first is come to the first design team, then once it is approved by the design team, approval is done, then it will go to purchase, then it will go back to release and other departments. So we can set this type of change process. We also have a task specific access to design data. As I told that if we are creating any task on that that platform, we can set it task to on the platform, and that task is lively available. If I give a lesson new development to a particular person, let's say Mr. Rohit, suppose. So what is the space is on which he is working? He's, let's say he's in the design process only, he's in the prototype process only, or he is finalized, it is going for manufacturing. That task I can see lively in my platform. And for every task completed or what is the status of the task, that notification goes to the approval manager. So let's say I am the approval manager, and Mr. Rohit is let's say the designer or the engineer to whom I give the task. So once he started his task, everything is lively available on me, on which stage he is. Once he completed the task, he will a notification come to me that the task is completed. Once I give the approval, then he can go for the further process. That things is available lively in front of you with the help of PLM connector. So now we come to the let's say live demonstration. This is how our PLM, or you can say 3DEXPerience platform look like. This is a web browser. You can see PLM connector opens in a web browser. where I have my login ID. Let's say my name is some Eddie or something like Rohit Ashok or something. So I have that email ID. I can log in from any device, anywhere to the web browser, and I can access my files through that web browser login. You can see here that all my files are available with the help of bookmark. I have the view tabs available with me. I can put a markup and these things. Now I want to open that file in SOLIDWORKS software. So I can anytime I can drag and drop my files to SOLIDWORKS software. It will open there in front of me. So the opening file I can directly drag and drop from the platform, or I can use open or my session, which are available inside the SOLIDWORKS software to open the files from cloud. So once the assembly is open with me, I can simply drag and drop it on the cloud solution. Now the next stage is, let's say I want to create any editing or any modification in the existing part. So I just go to my session. Now the PLM connector is available in my session on the right hand side task pane. I can search any file with its name or number. Let's say I want to search lower bracket. So I can directly drag and drop any particular features, part, assembly, and drawing to my SOLIDWORKS interface. May not require to go platform again and again, and directly take it inside the SOLIDWORKS also. I can do any type of modification which we are doing in the traditional SOLIDWORKS software. I want to shift the features that I can easily shift the features between the two windows, or you can say two files, which is already available in traditional SOLIDWORKS software. So with the PLM connector, what happens if I want to open any particular file by some name or something, even though it have a graphical representation also. If I go to the my session, now you can see there is an orange color, which means the file is not saved on the platform. It is reserved, locked, or reserved by the particular user. Let's say in case I am Ashok, I am the user, and if its revision is A. So if I create any multiple revision, let's say A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, that we can create directly inside the SOLIDWORKS software, and that revision is highlighted in front of our screen. So once I save this file on cloud, now you can see the graphical representation is changed to a tick mark with the green color. So that means the file is saved in our cloud. You can already, I think most of you are already work in traditional SOLIDWORKS software. We can work smartly, like we want to shift the features, the files from one window to another window by pressing control button or drag and drop. Now, with the help of PLM, any data which is saved on the cloud, I can directly go to my sessions. I can search for it. Let's say I want some particular files, so I put it names for searching. I give this specification, so it's showing that particular specification files only. All features will be highlighted there. I can simply drag and drop the files from the cloud, which is available inside the SOLIDWORKS software, for to make my design complete, or for my design work. Smart mapping is already available in SOLIDWORKS software. By using the Alt button, we can do the smart mapping for faster work. Need not to go to every time to mates again and again to provide the mate. You can use the Alt button for the smart mappings. Now, if you talk about the PLM connector, which is the most important feature, or which is the requirement of the present environment. So I want to open any drawings, any files from this PLM connector. I just need to drag and drop it to the SOLIDWORKS interface. That file get opened in my SOLIDWORKS interface. Now, if I want to see this revision, I want to create any revision, that is quite simpler in with the help of this PLM connector. You can see the graphical representation. Few files are saved on the cloud, few files are not saved in the cloud. I want to create a revision, let's say on particular file. I can create it from this interface only. I want to create, let's say, revision for some 2 or 3 files. I just need to click the new revision, and I want to put, I have to put some comment like for what revision this changes happens. So once I created the changes, I save that file. The revision is updated as per the nomenclature or the attributes you have provided to the software. Like I say, I want revision 8.1, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, what type of revision you want. So that will update it as per your revision is created. I have the option of a maturity also, where I can define that if this file is my in-work, it is not a finalized. If my file is finalized, it is in the release state. So I can give the nomenclature or maturity such like that, so that it is easily identified that this file is finalized, or it is in working, it is goes for approval or not, it is approved or not. So the revision control is quite simpler. That I want to highlight you, or I want you to focus on the revision control. How easy it is to create with the help of this PLM connector. And later on, or if you want to search any particular revision, let's say for one particular file, I created 10 revision. Later on, you want the latest revision. You need to just select the files, take latest revision. That latest revision will be available to you. Let's say your customer after 3 months, 1 year, they are saying we want revision number 3. So you need to search on revision number 3. Then it will be available in your PLM connector, just in a single click, and you can drag and drop, or you can release this drawing, or you share that file with the help of 3D drive to your customers or prospect. Yeah, moving forward. With the help of cloud, as I told you, the PLM connector is very much useful for the cloud collaboration between the organization, or between your organization which are located in multiple locations or multiple countries. So let's say a designer, I want to some modification, or he wants some approval from his manager. So what happens? Let's say a designer send a file to his manager for the approval that I have created this particular file. Now please check and give the approval for the further process. So what happens? The manager just log into the platform, either any device, like a system or a tablet or mobile. That files is available for him or her. Now what he or she will do, he will just open that file, see the this thing, 3D orientation of that this particular file. Then if any requirement of creating any basic shape, that one app that called as apps design, that is available inside the platform, where we can design any simple shape, like any particular part file link or whatever it is. So we can create a simple shape. And if we want to highlight that this part is needed a modification, or this part needs to be added to your existing design, so he can do very easily with the help of this X Design app, which is available on Cloud PLM Connector. So after we done with this modification or the creation of this particular component, what he or she will do, the manager will send that file to the designer or his engineer to add that file to the his assembly. So you can create design easily with the help of S app that is available inside the platform, that's inside the cloud. Now, once the design is created, what will the manager will do? He or she will assign a task. Let's say, in case, let's say I am the manager, suppose, and my colleague Rohit, he is let's say my designer. So I am he shared me the file for the approval. I made them some changes or created a new file. Then I will assign a task for the Rohit. That Rohit, you created the file, that is good, but the one particular file is missed out. That is let's say 4-bar link face. So you need to do this task. And I'm giving him duration, let's say 2 days, 2 hours, whatever the durations, and I assign that task to him. So wherever the Mr. Rohit is sitting, he's sitting in the same office, he is sitting in some other state office or other country office, he will get a notification on the platform that a task is assigned to you by Mr. Ashok. Then once he gets the notification, we will start working on that work. Once he finishes work, then he will send a message to me automatically that I've done the task. I notification come to me through mail and through on SOLIDWORKS also, that the task is completed by Mr. Rohit. Now please check and please approve. So this type of collaboration, you can say cloud collaboration, can be done with the help of PLM connector. The PLM connector is available inside the SOLIDWORKS software with the active subscription. So here you can see we have the task, to do task, the task we need to do, inward the task ongoing, and the completed task. Every history is maintained here. With the help of this PLM connector, if I want to share any file, we have the option of 3D drive. In a single click, in the traditional SOLIDWORKS software, we have that option, and we can share that file to our customer or our sister company or our vendors that I need this particular file, or you need to manufacture this particular file. Once you share that file, 3D drive file, then mail also goes to your customer or the respective person that the file is shared with you. We in the 3D platform, that is PLM platform, we have the markup tools where I can view any 3D file without any help of any software, which is available in the platform itself. Where I can put any markup, let's say this dimension need to be modified. I can take the pictures of that one and I can share to my designer. Let's say this dimension need to be modified. There should be some more bullet or the sample value need to be changed. So this type of information I can share with my colleague. Let's say I want to make this dimension to be let's say little more, or I want some pocket cut at the center. So I gave that information to Rohit, who is my designer, suppose, and then Rohit will see this notification on his platform. Then he will make the changes accordingly. So this type of cloud collaboration can be done with the help of PLM connector. This is a short video, you can say a short presentation of the PLM connector. PLM connector, or you can say the PLM connector, which is, we are using that is 3DEXPERIENCE platform. It is a product of Innovia. Innovia is a very big brand at the system product. Innovia cloud solution include lots of capability, lots of tools, you can say. That tools are listed here. That in Innovia cloud PLM, we can store and manage our data. We have the revision management, we have access control, we can do multi-user collaboration, we can do the design in a collaboration environment, we have a easy design review process, then we have engineer approval, issue management, change management. We also have a project planning where let's say any project comes to us, so we can set deadline for that particular product. Let's say products need to be start here, stage 1, then once a product is created, its sub-assembly is other parts need to be created on the stage number 2 and graphically visible here. So we can do such type of project planning with the help of PLM connector. We also have a release management tools available in Innovia PLM Cloud. So the 3DEXPERIENCE platform, what we have seen till now, is a product of the Innovia Cloud PLM, which is available. Either you can purchase any new SOLIDWORKS license, or if you have an active SOLIDWORKS subscription, means your license is under subscription, you will get these functionality in the PLM. So I think that the session was going good. Rohit, can you confirm that everything is right, my voice and anything going good? Yeah, thank you, Rohit, for the confirmation. Now we move to the next slide. Now we are going to cover what are the special features. Just now we see the PLM connector. Now we come to the traditional SOLIDWORKS. So in traditional SOLIDWORKS, that is the desktop SOLIDWORKS now we are calling. So what are the special features which are added? If I divide as per the industry vertical, for heavy equipment, machinery, process equipment, mold, die, tool and die, and architecture, engineering, construction. So we have divided the session in such a way that we will include the special feature as per the industry verticals. We will also cover the enhancement related to sheet metal, assembly, mold, tool, die, and design collaboration. These changes, or you can say this implementation of the new feature, will going to be streamline the workflow, enhance performance, and accelerate the product development from concept to manufacturing. So I will take you the new features, or you can say the special features which are available in the 2025 version. So first we start with the part, then we follow the sequence, then sheet metal, assembly, drawing, collaboration, rendering, then the manufacturing and cloud. So if I talk about the parts, so what are the new features in the part? There is an enhancement in the performance related to cosmetic threading. We have thread up template in the chamfer selection. Now we have a selection manager. G feature, which is one of the most important tools available in SOLIDWORKS software. What G feature is doing, we can create a simplified file, or we can create a file which do not have any history. So I want to share that file on website or to my customer or vendor. We do not have ever history. Only the 3D file goes to the respective person. And with the D feature, I can also simplify any file to use it as a for a simulation part. So there are some enhancement feature also. We will take that one also. There are some enhancement in traffic triangle and the phase count. Now in variable intellect, we have the smooth option available with us. Now we can delete the files, we can delete the features which are below the rollback roller bar, you can say. I will show you the live demonstration. So we also have an option of auto repairing of the sketch relations and dimension. We have a option of major projected area. So I just take you through the live presentations. We see some few announcements like at the part level or the sketch level. Now, in the new version of the software, we have a sketch preview option. So what happens in sketch preview? If I click on any sketch entity, it show me the preview of the dimension. So if I want to modify the dimension, I just double click and modify it. So not to go to dimension again and again. What we can do, we can just click on any sketch entity, and it will show us the preview of the dimensions. If I want to modify, I just need to go to double click on it, and I can modify that particular dimension. So sketch preview dimension is available to us, and then the next option that is available to us is step file preview. Let's say I need a step file, I download it or share it. It is gets shared by my sister company, vendors. So what happens if I open any step file? So in order to open the whole file, I can just click on that file. I can click on preview, and I just want to open a particular part of that file. Let's say assembly, I want to open a particular part. I can click that part, and that particular part will open. The rest of the file will not open. So it will reduce my opening time as well as the size of the file. So now we will take you to the part enhancements. Sorry for interruption. Now, again, we will continue with the webinar. So, so now we're going to see what are the enhancement, or you can say what are the special features which are available in SOLIDWORKS 2025. So you can see this file, I have a cosmetic thread, a physical cosmetic thread. If the performance will get improved for the physical cosmetic thread, if any file have the cosmetic thread, still the performance is boosted. Plus, I want to create a, let's say, multi-body part from this particular assembly. So now I have the option of the Z up and the Y up option available. So I can click on Z up or Y up. So once I click on Z up and Y up, I have the option. Once I go to new this thing template, so the Z up and Y up templates are available with me. If I click on Z up, the coordinate system Z will be up. You can see in the coordinate system, it will come like the Z direction will be on the upper side. Now we also have that option of chamfer available with us on the SOLIDWORKS software. Now, if I select on any edges, now for the chamfer we have the option of this thing for selection multiple chamfers in a single command. Plus, we have the physical group build. Earlier we were using the annotations. Now we have a physical group build option. We can define physical group build plus the feature which is already available in SOLIDWORKS software. As I told you, it is used for mainly two purposes. One is like I want to simplify any file for analysis point of view, for simulation point of view, or I want to hide the manufacturing details from a particular file. I want to give it to my sister company vendors, or I want to put it on the website. And so the feature is already available with us without having its good functionalities. Now I can create a simplify file with the help of the feature. With the help of the feature, I can also put my created file on website. It do not have any history, so it is like a simplified file. Now you can see I have one particular file. If I check the performance evaluation, you can check the page count or graphical triangle count available in that particular file. Now I can control this image quality just to make it lightable. So that the option is already available. What is the new feature, or you can say what is the special feature which is available in SOLIDWORKS 2025 is like I want to reduce the face count. Now you can see the particular number is there, and it on curvature. So that curvature is showing me not a smoother one. So I want to smooth it. So now under variable fillet, I have the option of continuously edge blend and smoothen edge variable fillet. With the help of this thing, I can reduce the face count of this particular file. Now, any feature which are below to the let's say roll bar, so I can delete that particular file. Earlier, we need to make that feature above the roll bar. Now, but in the latest version of SOLIDWORKS software, if I want to delete any particular file which is below the roll bar, I can delete it very simply, very easily point of view. Then In the measure tool also we have the enhancement. Let's say I want the let's say this projected area of this particular face on a particular plane. What is the projected area? So that also we can find out in the latest version of SOLIDWORKS software. That say projected area is some particular value. So that really is also easy for us. We also have some automatic tools available in the 2025 version. So any of the sketch get over-defined or due to some issues. So now we have that automatic option to repair this type of errors. So once I click on auto repair sketch, we have the option of auto repair. Even though that in display relation, we have the option of repair dangling dimension, replace edges with someone. So I can repair any particular dimension or a group of dimension. So automatic option of repairing sketch is also available in the SOLIDWORKS 2025. Now, just we have seen the new enhancement of, you can say the special features of SOLIDWORKS 2025 at part level. Now we move to the special features, or you can say new enhancement on the assembly level in SOLIDWORKS 2025 version. So new in this thing, SOLIDWORKS 2025 is we have a performance. So in the assembly level, what we have the new enhancement is like we can see the previous version files in the performance evaluation, and we now graphic triangles. There's some enhancement in graphic triangles also. Now there's some enhancement to speed pack also. We can create the top level speed pack configurations. We have the we also have that breadcrumb enhancement where now the breadcrumb is supported in the LDR. LDR is like a large design video mode. So that is the LDR stand for. Then in LDR, like that is large design review mode, as I told you. Now supports component preview. Now there is an enhancement in the display state table. Earlier it was a manual editing. Now we have the option of table in it, by which we can create or customize our display state. We have a document group where we can customize all the group of a particular assembly, like part assembly and drawing to a particular this thing in a one document. So yeah, we also have a copy with maze now support all mechanical and advanced mate. Earlier it was not supporting to mechanical and advanced mate. Now copy with maze supports every mate which is available in the software. We also have chat up, like we have seen in the part level, that we have chat up and y up coordinate part available. Same that chat up coordinates system template is available for the assembly also. Now I just take you through the new special feature, you can say, in SOLIDWORKS 2025. We have the automatic repair of mate references. Let's say we have created any particular file due to some modification or due to some just yeah, sorry for the interruption. Yeah, so coming back to my this thing, the point we are. So we are in the this thing, what are the enhancement assembly. So let's say I have any particular assembly with me. So due to some modification or due to some revision, there is some errors in mates. So what happened in SOLIDWORKS latest version of SOLIDWORKS software, we have the automatic mate error repairing, by which what happened, the new face ID, new created, it will select automatically. So whatever errors happens in the assembly stage, that correct automatically. Earlier, we need to correct it manually by selecting the new face, whatever face is created for new component. Now, auto repair option is available. So now the software will help you in automatically repair that mate errors. Again, mate references, there is some enhancement in the mate references. Those who not use mate references, just for the information, mate reference is something like if we have any standard part, we can save the standard part with the predefined mate. So let's say this is my hardware, how it's going to be fit in the assembly. So I can define that mate earlier when I created this component. So sometimes it will make the component like this smarter. So that option is already available. What is the new, or you can say special feature that is available in 2025 is like we can define this name of the component to whom it is going to be mated. Now in the mate references, we have the option of defining the name, reference name, where we can define this component going to be going to relate to that particular component only. So we can define this type of naming in that one. Now again, going to the new enhancement in the assembly, we have the option of performance evaluation. Performance evaluation, we can see all the things like how many is the component are there, how many part, top level components. Then now we have the option of if any previous version file in this my particular assembly, we can see where that file is saved in my system. Plus we have the option of graphic triangles, means if any particular file dominating in the graphic triangle have much quality of high quality of image or graphic count. So I can identify that file, and let's say this particular file have a external padding or physical padding, which is having the more you can say the graphic triangles. So I can this way I can find out its and speed pack. If you see, I don't know how much of you are aware of the speed pack. Just for your information, speed pack is nothing but like a you can say simplified configuration of assembly. Speed pack work only in assembly. With the help of speed pack, what I can do, is I can create a simplified configuration of this thing of an assembly, and it will help me in the main assembly where I can make it fastly, the performance get improved as it lose all its data. Only the physical component is there. His history, like what are the features I have used to log, and that is will be suppressed, or you can say will be hide. So the file is become lighter. So the speed pack is available from a long back in the SOLIDWORKS software. It's helping us in the large assembly mode, or you can say in the, when we have a large assembly, we are working on it, we are editing on it. So speed pack is quite a useful tool for us. If any of you want a large assembly section, so you have the contact detail of my or my colleague Mr. Rohit. You can contact us anytime. We can arrange a on-site large assembly training or a session, or we can also arrange if you want, we can arrange a webinar also for the large assembly handling. So now speed pack configuration, which is already available in this SOLIDWORKS software from a long back. So what is the new, or you can say special features in 2025? Now that speed pack configuration is available at the top level. So with the speed pack, the file gets lighter and only the selected component is highlighted. So the speed pack, once it is available at the top level, what happens? I directly move the file to my top level assembly, not to change the configuration. So earlier, what happened? I need to go to bring my sub assembly to top level assembly, then I need to change the configuration to speed pack. So that is the time consuming process. Now it is available directly in the this thing. Now if I open any assembly in the large design review mode, so the special you can say in 2025 version is like if I open any assembly in LDR, that is the large design review mode. Yeah. So any file I open in the LDR, that is the stand for large design review mode. Somewhere you can see this short names. So LDR nothing but the large design review mode, the opening of a assembly in the large design review mode, which have some limited option. So you can work on the large assembly, especially when we want to show a particular assembly for our management or our customer, just for viewpoint. So while opening assembly, we have particular option like resolve, that is default. Then we have a lightweight, then we have a large design review mode. So what is the special features in SOLIDWORKS 2025 is like if I open any assembly in LDR, that is large design review mode, now I have the option of component preview window. So I can open the component or a group of component or a sub assembly in a component preview window. And if I want to do any modification, I want to check any interference, I want to do any particular operation, so I can do in the large design review mode. It will automatically updated in my this thing, top level assembly. Sometimes what happens, the components are inside the some components, so we are not able to find it out. So what we generally do, we hide the component, we use isolate. So in place of that, we can use the component preview window, where the component is get open in the separate window, and where we can use this for our design purposes. For any modification, I want to see the interface for this particular file, that I can check easily with the component preview window. Then the other enhancement, or you can say the other special features which are available in SOLIDWORKS 2025 is I think most of you have used display state. display state is like I want to have a one particular assembly or part. I want to give different colors to it. So I can give like textures and colors to it. Earlier, what happened? The display state is available manual way. Means I need to create it manually. I need to give the name and these things. Now it is available in the tabular form. So it is very much easy to create a new display state. I want to make any editing or I want to make any changes in the existing display state. I can do that very easily. So display state in the latest version is available in the tablet form. You can see the tablet is much easier to control or to create this thing. Now we also have this option of grouping. You can see I can create a document grouping. What it will document group. So it will be helpful. Let's say I have working on a project like a universal joint or something like that. So all is related component is parts, is assembly, is joint, is sub assembly. It is in the recent document it is available in a single click. Yeah, and then other announcements which are available in the latest version of 25 that in the interface detection, I can include the surface body also. So if any of my file I use any surfaces body, so I can check the interference if any surface body is interfering to any solid body or from this thing, interfering between the surface body. So that option is also available in 25 version onward. And as I told earlier during my presentation, that the copy with mates, which is very useful to do the mating faster. So for doing the mating faster, we can use the copy with mates where the component is also copy and its mates is also copy. We not to create a copy of component and we need to give the mates. That is not required. With the help of copy mates, we can copy the component with its mates. So that this copy with mates earlier only supports some particular advanced and mechanical mates. But now onward, this copy mates supports all type of mechanical and advanced mates. I don't know how much of you are aware that how many types of mates are available in advanced and mechanical mates. Have you any idea about this the mechanical mates and this advanced mates which are available in the software? I think you are using only standard mate like parallel, perpendicular, this thing, right? The same, like my colleague Rohit, he is using the basic mates only, like standard, parallel, perpendicular. Same way, many of the customers are not aware that we have a group of mates, and the mates are divided into three parts. One is a standard mate, that is parallel, perpendicular, collinear, these type of mates. Then later on, after that, there is an advanced mate where we have the option of profile center mate, limit angle mate, and we have that mechanical mate, we have a gear mate, we have a universal joint mate. So these type of mates which are available in this thing. I just take you my screen and I just show you the mates which are available in Solver software. Rohit, please confirm is my screen visible? I just put in the Solver software. Is it visible? Thank you. Thank you. So if I go to mates, yeah, so if I go to mates, I just want to show you, as my colleague Rohit told that he is using only the standard mates. So most of you are using the standard mates, which are like coincident travel, tangent, concentric, distance, angle. Many of you are not aware that there are mechanical and advanced mate is also available in the software. In the advanced mate, we have that symmetric profile center, width, path mate, we have the angle limit mate, distance limit mate. In mechanical, we have a cam mate, slot mate, hinge mate, gear mate, rack and pinion mate, screw mate. So this is a huge variety of mates available with the Solver software, additional desktop Solver software. So are you excited? This type of mates are available. There are huge number of mates are available in this. Will it make your work easier? Yeah, thank you, Rohit, for your this thing, for your answer. Coming back to my presentation, Rohit, please confirm once my slides are available for you. Is it visible, Rohit? Yeah, thank you, Rohit. Now back to my presentation. Yeah, so we have already seen in the latest version, we have a special feature of identifying the interference of the surface body. We have if any surface body included this thing in our assembly, we can check this interference. We have the copy with me supported to all type of mechanical testing, and we also have this y-up and z-up coordinate available with the new template. So it will make my work easier, because earlier what happened, the designer or the craftsman or the engineer, they need to create a template for them manually every time they set up in this thing. Now it is available by default. If you go to any new part, or you're going to let's say create a new assembly, it will show you the option of you want the coordinate system y-up or you want the coordinate system z-up. So it will be quite a useful tool that is available for us. So these are the two enhancements that are available in the assembly. Now we move to drawing. Manufacturing drawing is the most important part of our, you can say, production or our design process. So now we take you to the two enhancements that are available in the drawing. So we just start with the this thing. So let's say I have a drawing which is having some particular views, isometric view, front view, side view. So I can give the dimensions set, let's say chain dimension, baseline dimension to it to define the component for the manufacturing point of view. So chain dimension, baseline dimension, that is a fantastic tool which are already available in the SOLIDWORKS software to make your manufacturing drawing more creative, you can say. The special feature which is available in the latest version for 25 is that the dynamic highlight. If you click on any dimension, the reference entities, either your point, vertex, or origin, will get highlighted. So that is the new enhancement, you can see the special feature which is available in 25. So if I click on any dimension, the reference entity is highlighted. Plus, if I override any particular value due to some reason, so now earlier what happened, we need to memorize what is the override value. Let's say I give some dimension x, y, z, so I need to memorize it. Now what happened, that original value, or you can say the default value, is saved in SOLIDWORKS software itself. Let's say after 1 month, 2 months, I want to reset it to its original dimension or its default dimension. So we can do anytime. Do that changes or the modification to the default value. I just need to click right click, and I have the option of to change or to bring back restore it original value. So that is also quite good option which is available in the for the software. We also have the option available to save the any drawing files, any part file, any assembly file for 2 years downward. If I'm using SOLIDWORKS 2025, I can save a file 2 years downward, 2024, 2023. Or if I'm using 2024, I can downgrade a file to 23 and 22. It's up. This functionality is started from 2024 onwards. So let's say I'm working on 2025. My colleague Mr. Rohit is working on 2024. I want to share the file with him. So in 2025, we have the option of to save the file in 2024. I can save the file and I can give to Mr. Rohit. So 2 years backward saving option is available from 2024 version onward. It was not available from 2023 or below 2. Now, if I want to give any properties to a note, let's say I want to give some part description, I want to give some material weight. So I can, in a single note, I can give the multiple properties. Earlier, what happened, for every property we need to give a notes. Now, in all the property we can define in a one single notes. Yeah. If I change the configuration of a particular assembly, so do some modification or revision, there are some errors. Earlier, what happened, we need to delete the dimension, give the real dimension. But now we have the option of reattach for dangling dimension. Generally, dangling dimension are of yellow color. So need not to give the dimension again, just right, you can select the dimension and reattach it to make it correct, or you can make it again proper dimension. So if I talk about the new enhancement, or you can say the special feature which are available in SOLIDWORKS 2025 in the drawing, we have the reload option available for the drawing. We have a surface finish symbol enhancement. Now the surface finish symbols are updated with the ISO standard, that is ISO 21920. We can export views as a block. Generally, we use it for exporting the view, block views to software for the, let's say, laser cutting or this thing in the DSF or TWG format. We have the BMQ quantity override option available with us. So these are there are some lots of new enhancement in solution like drawing. Generally, drawing like a backbone for any design organization. So we have the option of reload, means if any drawings come to me, I made the change later on. I came to know, that I need the original file back, so I can again go to file and reload. So it still needs the original file. So that option is quite useful for us in our daily drawing works. BOM is already available in sort of software. There are lots of enhancement in BOM. Long in 2023, there is good enhancement that we can export BOM as a with thumbnail. That is one of my favorite. So then in BOM now from 25 onward, we can put the descriptions like for any relevance profile, like a tube with a particular dimension and this thing. We can show the total quantity of that particular structure members is showing us the quantity, how much the length is required, or how much the length we have used, putting that part file in our V1 cost list. So these are the few announcements which are done in Server 75 version. Hope so you are like this, and hope so this is your in the daily drawing creations. Then moving forward, what are the other announcements we can see in the drawing level or for the software that the surface very simple, which it is already available long back in Solid software. Now it is updated as I shown you the in my slide presentation. Now it is updated as per the ISO standard where we can define surface finish symbols like we have seen in the screen. And now if I save this drawing file, that is my solver drawing file to DSF, that is 2D format, DSF or DWG. Now I have the option to export the views as a blocks. Earlier what happened, we moved to the software, then we make the block manually. Now while exporting, we have this option. So what happened when you open this file into the software for the laser cutting or for any particular operation, the views comes as a block. So it will make our work like a little easier. Yeah, now we will, till now there are some announcements which are common to everyone, whether it is any particular industry, what is mold, oil, heavy equipment, machinery, everything. Now there are some announcements related to the industry vertical only. As my colleague Mr. Rohit told in during the presentation of the agenda, we have segregated some of the announcements as per the industry vertical. So first we see some few announcements. I'm not taking too much time. I think we are already on 1 hour. So I'm just taking you to the good announcements which are covered or which are implemented in the latest version of the server software. First, we will see heavy equipment, machinery, and process equipment. So, if we see for process equipment, there is an announcement in sheet metal in server 2023 version onward. So, if I have any particular assembly, like this type of a particular assembly which is available with me, there's lots of wiring, lots of connectors are there. You can see in the assembly itself. Here you can see I use the sheet metal part to just cover the connector so that the connector will be safe. Safe, and this is the sheet metal part to cover that particular connector. So if I open a particular part in this thing, when separate window, now in sheet metal I have the option that I can link that sheet metal to a sensor. So what happens if any bit increases, the sensor will highlight me. So if it is going to be interfere in my, that thing will be highlighted to me with the help of sensor. Now sensors support the sheet metal testing part 5. So that will be running time. We can set this type of sensor so that there will be no interference in my assembly while the increasing the width of a sheet metal part. Also, for the sheet metal part, you can see I give some band radius to it. Now, if I check its band radius after the finishing this thing, in the time of creation, I get the band radius some particular value, which is equal for all the bands. Now, after the creation of part, the band radius is vary due to the material condition, the band radius condition, what we have defined during the process, so that the band radius is vary. So, the special feature which is available in the latest version is like we can set the sheet metal and the size metal parameter, the band radius to be symmetric. So it will make equal all the band radius. So that is a good feature, especially if you are working on the sheet metal. There are lots of new announcements also for the sheet metal. Let's say I created a development view for the sheet metal part. Now under the annotation for the custom property, I have by default the sheet metal gauge value. And then we need to type it manually. Now the gauge value comes automatically. So there are also few announcements also few announcements related to you are already used Wellman's profile earlier. So now what happened? We have the structure system. You can see the structure system is the advanced part of the elements. So we have the structure system by which we can use the 3D sketch, and we can create this type of structure system very fastly by using the 2D sketch, 3D sketch with the help of planes. So structure system is available with us in the latest version, where you can define this type of this thing, very fastly. Earlier we were using Valmets. Valmets also a good feature, but it is, you can say, one step above to the Valmets, where we just need to draw a basic 3D sketch or 2D sketch, and we need to just provide the structure members, and the 3D file will be ready for us. We can define if you want any placement of the corners, and we want any corner treatment and this thing. So we can define it very fast. Other enhancement in the sheet metal is like most of you already use the forming tool. Generally, forming tool is used to define any damp feature or any particular damp shape. So now we have the option of stem command. So I just need to to that feature. So yeah, earlier we are using the forming tool to create any damp feature or any stem. Now the stem command is available in the sheet metal. So that stem command, what it will do is to create any forming features in a single click, and it make the task very easy. I just need to draw a basic shape, that is rectangle in this case. So now if I click on stem command and I define the parameter. So earlier roughly I have used with the forming tool, which is a tedious task, which take 3 to 4 steps. Now a single click I can achieve that one in the latest version of your software. Once I click on stamp command, I need to give the die radius, punch radius, what is the draft I want, what is the punching I want. So that I can define with the help of sheet metal stamp feature, which is available in Solidworks latest version. So this type of feature is created with this latest version of Solidworks 25. There are lots of new enhancements in sheet metal also. So in latest version, we have the option of copy catalyst properties. The band notch, that is the most, you can say, most important feature which is added in latest version. We can create a band notch. I will show you live that one. With the help of band notch, we can create a visible mark across the band. It helps the operator to line up the band with the tooling for fast and accurate parts. We also have a tab and slot enhancement where we can define the center alignment, equal offset. We have multi-length edge range. For a single command of the edge range, we can define the multi-length. Let's say I want the edge range of some particular dimension and the other of some particular dimension. So I can define in a single command. Now we have to go to multiple commands for that one. We have a group based option, what we have seen during the time of part enhancement. Now the group build, physical group build is available for us. There are lots of other enhancement also, like sheet metal pattern performance for the complex loading of pattern performance get improved. We have the catalyst update performance get improved. I just take you through the live demo, so it will be easy for you to understand better. So I have a particular part file. In this particular part file, I have a one sheet metal part. So the new feature, you can see that advanced, there is special feature which I have lived in 2025. If I go to any catalyst properties, if I want to define any properties, let's say process, what is the proper process of manufacturing? It is water jet. Let's say for this sheet metal catalyst. Now I want to make that process in all the catalyst properties. I just need to go to send to or apply to all this sheet metal catalyst. So the process, water jet, is applied to every catalyst properties. If I want to modify, let's say for particular catalyst, I want the process to be banned, so I can modify it. And if I want to be to do in 2 or 3 or multiple override that particular process in 2 or 3 or multiple catalyst property, I can override it very easily. So unless manually, now we can do it with the help of the tools which are available in 2025. I have the pattern command available in Solidworks software long back, by which we can see the development. Now the band notch option is available with us. So any sheet metal part I can collect is band notes. I can any type of band notes like triangular or rectangular. So I can create this type of band notes in a single click. So that is a very good part for the sheet metal. Tab and slot is already available in SolidWorks software. Now the enhancement is like you can define the offset distance between the tab and slot. So if I created a tab and slot for this sheet metal part and the solid part as an adjacent to that, so I can define the offset distance equal to equal, and I can create that tab and slot feature there. I have the option of equal spacing, center alignment, that is the new enhancement, or you can say new enhancement of the latest version of software. If I want to skip an instance, I can skip it. That option is also available with us. So if I just show you in the pattern, the tab and slot is created in such a way. Edge plane. So one of the good enhancement in that is edge planes. Now if I select multiple edges for a single command of edge planes, earlier what happened, we need to give the dimension will be same. Now, but in the latest version, we have the multi-length planes option available. So with the help of this one, in a single command, I can define multi-length. For one edge plane, I want the dimension of, let's say, something, and for another I want something. So with the help of this enhancement, we can achieve that one. Earlier we need to use 2 commands, 3 commands like that. Then group bid, that one is also available for us. Earlier we give the notification, this annotation we give. Now the physical group bid is available with us. We can define the is available for us. Earlier, what happened? The customers are generally saying that it's just an annotation. We want the physical one. So now that option is available. That the group build, physical group build is available for you. Yeah, new enhancement in the mold and tools and die. Earlier we see for the process equipment machinery. Now new enhancement which are related to the molds and die. I just take it quickly. Now in the latest version, we have the option of a patterning reference geometry. Now the linear or circular pattern planes, we can use it for the pattern point of view. The move and copy body command now supports equations, configurations, and plane dimensions. We can repair any missing fillet plane references. Let's say create any geometry and click on modification. If there any error in the fillet faces or edges are missing, so we can repair it automatically. So I just take you live presentation. Let's say I have a particular file by the name of some copper table. I have one particular file in it that is the ring part. So and the change is a part of a design. So any change complete change in the geometry. But due to change of that geometry, what happened? There's sometimes there is an error. The face is miss out. The face. The face is missed out. The error. The edge. There is some error in the edge. So what happened in SolidWorks latest version? We have the option of automatically repair this missing edge references. What we need to do, we need to just click on edge change, and for the repair for missing faces, we need to just click on repair all missing faces. So software will help us with the new edges or new faces created after the modification. I think that is a good tool while we are working on mold and dies and this thing. We have also have a good option available for surfacing the surface offset. I just take it to the right demonstration of it. Let's say I have a particular assembly in particular part. So what happened for this particular part file, I want to offset it. So earlier what happened, due to some one or two faces which are falling because of the dimension we are giving for the offset, the whole offset command is not working. But in the latest version, we can remove the failing faces, the faces which are not able to offset by this particular dimension, whatever the dimension we have given, we can remove, and the faces which can be offset, we can create an offset of that particular parts. So that is a good enhancement in the surfacing. Now we take you to the new enhancement related to the engineering and construction. So structure system, that is a fantastic tool you can say for this engineering and construction. That structure system is available for us. How it works, I just take you through this presentation. So structure system is quite a useful tool, especially when if you are in the structure civil or constructions industry vertical. So for this thing, structure system, we need only any 2D or 3D sketch or planes by using this references, we can create the structure very fastly. We need to just select the planes or faces to create the structure. Earlier we are using elements. Now it is one step above of the elements, you can say, where we can work on 3D sketch, 2D sketch. We can take use of planes and essays, and we can create very fastly the 3D structure. Like that way, we have the option of trimming. We have the option of corner treatment. We can define well beads. We can define cassette, and we can create such type of complex geometry very quickly with the help of the system. So that is the thing. We also have a 3D internet available with us, by which we any file of any architecture software we can import and export, like the IFC file format, 3D drawing, and the DSF file format. That it can also be, it is also supported in software latest version. You can see. Now this is the special features. Now we move to rendering. I don't know what are the rendering software you are using in your this thing. Generally, we are our customer use multiple software. They are not aware that rendering software is available with SOLIDWORKS also. We also have a software called Visualize, which is used for rendering, by which we can create a high render 2D image, and you can put that image in your website, in your this presentation. So Visualize also comes in two parts. One is the Visualize Professional, which is a standalone application. Visualize Full is standalone. Visualize Pro is Professional, which is a one of part of it, and Visualize Standard, which is available with active subscription. It is free with SOLIDWORKS Professional and Premium. Visualize Professional is like you can say for lifetime. That is like a SOLIDWORKS software that is available for you as a separate product. This SOLIDWORKS Professional Premium, if you are in active subscription, you will get this Visualize Standard as a free for creating the rendering images. If you use help of Visualize Standard, you can create 2D images, high render 2D images. With this help of Visualize Professional, you can create the high render animation also, and you can define the lightings, and you can define the turntables with the help of Visualize Professional. So what are the you can say special features in the Visualize 25 is like it is API accessible, the fast mode and the boost mode, which are available in Visualize now work more faster way. You can see the performance getting improved. The faded flow option is available for the Visualize. We have the GLFTF TF export available in the Visualize 25 version onwards. And so if you are not working on this Visualize software, it is work as a standalone application. You can install it in a separate system also. If you want to export any SOLIDWORKS file into the Visualize software, you can directly export the file from SOLIDWORKS interface itself. You can just export the file to Visualize software. Visualize software not only import SOLIDWORKS file, it will import all most of the 3D files in it. So with the help of Visualize, we can create such type of high render images, high quality images, which we can use to put in our website for marketing purposes, for any presentations. The special feature, new feature in this thing, Visualize Professional is in the there are some modes are available in Visualize. So in the for the fast mode and the boost mode, now the performance get increase if we switch the mode between the a fast, accurate, and boost one. So by using the fast mode, the performance get increased. If you have a complex geometry, lots of textures, background is there, still your performance is up to the mark. In Visualize Professional, we have the option of adding lights and this thing, so we can add the lights, and we can create such type of high render images with the help of Visualize software. Now we are done with the special features. Now we move to the next part, as my colleague Mr. Rohit told you during the agenda. And the next agenda is the key benefit of SOLIDWORKS software subscription. Generally, customers or the person who uses SOLIDWORKS, they are like, why we going to take the subscription? We are already using SOLIDWORKS from long back. Our work is going, daily work is going to be done in the present version. Then what is the advantages? The first advantage what we have seen is the PLM connectivity. Yes, platform. Second one is the new feature, or you can say the special features available in 2025. Now we will take you through some of the advantages or some of the key benefits which you will get when you are in active subscription. I'm sure that most of you are not aware of these advantages which are available for you in the active subscription, which are part of the active subscription. So first advantage we have already seen is the PLM connected creation platform, which is available with the active subscription. We already seen its key capabilities, how it works, how we can save the file, how easy it is to use, how easy to save the data on the cloud. Then best advantage is like if I am in the active subscription, I will get the latest with me. So if Solid 25 was currently available, I will get 25 with all the key capabilities of Solid 25, 26, 1926, whatever the current version which is available. So if I am in the active subscription, I am eligible for the latest version or the current version which is available. Then, then next is the technical support. Means not only the software, not only the this version, you will also get the technical support from Beacon, which is a reseller of sort of software, where you are a reseller, and from SolidWorks team also. So if you want any, let's say, support or training, you want any customized training, you want any support, you expect somewhere, you want to know how this product is created, how this tool is going to be used. So Beacon team and backend, the SolidWorks support team is available to help you to sort out your query at the earliest. So you will get the live technical support with your active subscription, because time matters. When we want to deliver the product, the time will matters. And all the technical teams which are available with us, all are trained, all are certified by the Dassault system. So, for example, myself, let's say I am a certified SolidWorks professional, I am a certified SolidWorks expert. So every quarter, every time, the Dassault system taking certification of us, whether we are up to the knowledge or not, whether we are learning the new things or not. So we all are certified from the Dassault system to provide you the support and training on it. Then with the active subscription, the customers are eligible for the trainings. If they want full training, essential, advanced, enjoying, or they want any product specific. Let's say I am mold and die. I want only surfacing thing. I am in machinery. I want sheet metal training. So that specific training is also arranged, and the full training is also arranged. Any new hire, that training is also arranged to the customer. And all the trainers, the trainer which we can have, all are certified by the Dassault system SolidWorks, and we are certified to give the training to the customer. For example, with myself, I am a certified SolidWorks trainer by the Dassault system. I can give the SolidWorks training all over the world. So all the trainers in my team, in the Beacon, all are certified. And then support training, best thing what we give or what we deliver to the customer is the value added services. As I told, we are the value added reseller. We are not just a reseller, we are a value added reseller. So what is the value added services here is like a proactive visit, which our team, the customer success team, is doing every quarter. In their visit, they are doing product enhancement workshop, they are doing tips and tricks to make the user work faster, customization of the software, but even new features available in the latest technology, any on-site urgency, our team visiting there, they are giving on-site support, trainings, and any doubt clearing, troubleshooting, that is done by the Beacon team. Then certification, we are also giving the free certification to our users, the designers or design team. So we are giving certification to users also. If they are in active subscription, they are eligible for the CAWP, that is Certified SolidWorks Professional Certification, and advanced exam like sheet metal, weldment, surfacing, mold tool and drawing tool. So they are eligible. If they crack the certification, they will get one certificate by the sign of CEO Dassault system, which is valid for in the over the whole world. So. And if you are using SolidWorks Professional Premium, if you are in active subscription, you are eligible for the SolidWorks regionalized software. And you are also eligible for My SolidWorks Standard account, where you can log in and you can access the standard CAD models, forums for sharing your data, doubt clearing, any customization API, learnings, training paths, general support, download of the latest version. generally what company what doing, they are downloading some standard part, let's say bearing, this thing. They are not creating that part. Bearings, washers, hardware, board networks to washers, toolbox, motors, and lots of standard parts. We are not creating that part. We are just downloading from some particular website. So if you are in active subscription, you are eligible for my SolidWorks account. With the help of this account, what we can do, the standard files which are available in the website, there are millions of files which are available in that one. You can download it in any 3D format as a SolidWorks Parasolid step file, and you can use it in your assembly. So that you are eligible for that one. You are also eligible with the active subscription is the CAM standard, where you can do the 2 and 2 access mailing. You can do the NC programming. You can do the calling based machining. So with active subscription, you are eligible for the CAM, the CAM computer aided manufacturing. Now, at the last of the stage, we have some few of the customer case study. A few of our customer, that is SFC, based in Navi Mumbai, and we have DSM boards in based in Navi Mumbai only. I'll just take you through one by one this thing. So I just take you through the case study. So this is one of our valuable customer, that is the SFC technology based in Navi Mumbai. So uh, So these are our valuable customer, such environment technology and TSR, both are based in Navi Mumbai. So earlier they are using some other platform for the creating a design and this thing. Now after taking the for the software and other services, that is the valuable services, training, support, and this thing. Now they are able to cut down their design and process time by 10 to 20%. That is the advantage of active subscription. See, we all are expertise here in the sort of software and with the industry vertical, like say if you are in this thing, any particular industry vertical, so we are all customized, we have done lots of implementation, we have lots of workflows. So if you are in any particular this thing, industry vertical, we will customize your working process. We will help you in customization of the working process. These are the two examples where they are facing some challenges. Then later on, they are taking sort of 3D platform, and they are taking our recon support and training. And later on, we help them to cut down the time. And we are proud to say that we have them to cut down the time by 10 to 15%. And they are quite happy with us. And we have lots of other customers. I just shown you two case study. We have lots of customers. We have our services, the subscription services, technical support training, software upgrade, new version, latest technology helps a lot to them to reduce the design process, to time whatever time to from the product designing to product development. That time is also less reduced with the help of this thing. So with this note, I want to conclude my this presentation. We already have the number of Mr. Rohit. You can, if you want any on-site presentation, you want any session at your site, or you want any in particular meetings, you can contact any one of us. So this is from my side. I'm giving to Mr. Rohit for the thanks note. Thanks from my side to be a part of this presentation. I'm very thankful for your valuable time. Thank you from my side, Rohit.
Thank you, Ashok sir. It was a great presentation. Also, I just want to quickly summarize what were the key points of today's session. We explored what is the Innovia Cloud PLM. We've seen the special features in 5 versions. Also, we have covered all the industry vertical where SolidWorks is doing tremendously good. We have seen some of our customer success stories as well. Before we wrap up, I just want to open a floor for any final questions. Please feel free to type them in the chat. Okay, no worries. If any further question arise, please don't hesitate to reach us out to us. You have already our emails or contact information. Thank you for your participation and engagements. I wish you all a productive rest of your day. Thank you.